Thank you for listening to my tutorials so far. So today I have come with a new topic. Would not take much time. So this is on respond to Outlook message in Power Automate desktop. Okay. So I was just exploring on these Outlook mails and thought of sharing this with you guys. Many of you would already be knowing about this. Yeah. So coming to Outlook mail. So first of all, we need to retrieve email messages from Outlook. Okay. After we launch Outlook action. Okay. So we need to provide the Outlook instance, and then the account ID, that is your username like xyz at microsoft.com. Then your mail folder, that will be your inbox. Then your subfolder, anything like slash work. Then retrieve all messages or unread email messages. Okay. After reading, mark it as read. Then the other filter criteria. So what is the output variable it is creating? It is retrieved emails. Retrieved emails is the variable which stores the retrieved email messages. So it's in the form of a kind of a list. Okay, so it's a list. So you access by the index. Okay, so as it is mentioned here, right? List of Outlook mail messages. And this is these are the properties of that retrieved email. Okay, at the entry ID from who is the sender of the email messages to C, CC and BCC, date, subject, body text attachments, everything will be retrieved by that action and stored in that variable. Retrieved email, retrieved mail, retrieved emails variable, right? And suppose you want to respond to that Outlook email, right? So you can do that using respond to Outlook mail. Okay. So suppose you have some emails with a particular subject line and you want to respond to those messages only with a particular subject line or from a particular sender only, right? So what you can do, first of all, you can retrieve all those email messages with a particular filter criteria using subject contains or from contains, then get those values in this retrieved emails variable. Then you come to respond to Outlook mail and then you pass that variable of output into this mail message. Okay, so let me show you in the Power Automate. So I don't have a Outlook kind of Outlook E5 license, so I cannot run it and show you. But this is how you can do it in your workstation. And if you have a work school account with E5 license, okay, so here we launch Outlook. Okay, then you retrieved email messages from Outlook, give that Outlook instance which you just got in step 1. Okay, then account, just a sample, you give your actual account ID using which you have logged into the Outlook. Mailbox, that is in mail folder, that is inbox, all unread email only, but you can give as per your requirement. Okay, and you can also give some criteria from the particular sender, you can give that particular ID. Okay, and so on. So you give all those details, then it is producing a variable that is retrieved emails, which I have showed you just in the slide. So retrieved email messages for later processing. The variable contains a list of Outlook message objects. Okay, so this is the one which I was showing in the slide as well. So retrieve email messages. So here you can go to this link and read more on it. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, Outlook instance, mail folder, everything you can give over here. Okay, and it is producing variable retrieve emails. Okay, some exceptions are also there, like failed to find Outlook account, mail folder not specified, or specified is not valid, and so on. Okay, so this is on retrieve emails. So you will get this in retrieve emails. Once you run it, you will get this populated. So as I've shown over here, so it should ideally be this, these values you will get in retrieved email properties. Okay, you can give a try and see, and then you have to pull a loop for each loop, and then give that retrieved emails. Actually, I have not given it correctly. I mean the caps, it should be lowercase, right? Retrieved. Why it should, I should select actually, right? Yeah. Okay, and you store it in the current item as this for each loop requires. Okay, so you store it in the current item. Okay, then you respond to Outlook message. Then you select that current item in this mail message. Okay, and you select your option reply all forward. Okay, body, you can just customize your email body as per your requirement. Here I just put sending response. Give us some attachment as well. You can also configure on error. If any error happens, so what you need to do, you need to retry, right? So you should also try to build your code with the retry policy set. Okay, so at least 3 times you should retry. Okay, and then if error comes, what you need to do, you need to repeat that action, or you want to just throw that error and save it. Even after 3 attempts, it fails. You just throw that error and handle it, and then move to next loop. Okay, and then so on. So once you run it, it will respond back to that same message which you have retrieved from this email. So suppose you have 10 email unread messages from that particular sender. So it will save everything in this loop, in this retrieved emails list. And when you loop it, you loop through the 10 items, and then you respond to those all those 10 emails one by one using this method. Okay, so you can give a try and let me know your comments. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you again. Bye bye.